Group, you guys didn't waste any time getting in here. I haven't even gotten set up yet. How is everybody? Who's here? Christine, first one. Sarah, hello. Jody, Jesse, Moose. Holy cow. You guys must be bored. Everybody tucked in because of the weather. Jeff P. Alright, I'm trying to get set up here. Let me see. Alan. Okay, I think I am set up with a remote mic. Tell me if audio is good. Moose, yeah, I don't keep fish. Audio good, Jody says. Thank you, dear. Well, I have not spent much time with my fish in a while. So, I got to get some stuff done. Figure I'd shoot a stream. I'm actually trying to do paperwork upstairs. But, shot down to get some of this done. Got tanks that are just totally out of control. So, let's deal with them. I will check the chat occasionally. Oh, let's see. Alan. You're on the wrong stream for that stuff. Boy, let's see. What a mess. So what's everyone else up to today? We broke double digits today. We got to 10 degrees. Hi, Greg. Oh, Joshua. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, let's see. AARP time. Yep, I just got up out of my wheelchair. Hey, Jorge. Oh, you gotta be getting ready to go to work, Jorge. Joshua, this stream usually has to do with fish. And today it is about me in my fish room pulling plants out of excessively overgrown tanks. I should say take some time and sort some fish, but I probably won't have time to do that. I've got some tanks that are low, which I'll probably start a water change. Oh, started my water change. No, but I got a couple of grow out tanks. They're getting a little low on water, so I'll get those filled up. Looks like I could do a little duckweed scooping, couldn't we all? I had a bucket of water down here that was chlorine free, and unfortunately took the water upstairs, took the bucket upstairs and forgot to bring it back down, so now I'll have to treat some water. Let's see. Oh, you have fun at work, Jorge. I did a couple of calls this morning. I hope I don't have to go back out, but got to get some paperwork done. Let's see what we got going on here. I haven't checked out this tank in a while. Amica splendens. Was hoping I'd count an excessive number of fry, but nope. All right. Keep coming down and checking my tanks, Jeff P. Still no pistos. Patience is a virtue for breeding, I'll tell you that. So what else? What else is up with everybody? Who got to stay home today because it was too cold? I wonder how Stephen P's doing. They're supposed to get hit pretty good, right? Texas, Mississippi, Louisiana. It was going awful low. That cold snap. Yeah, what's your temp out there, Jeff? Thanks, Greg. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how ours was. As far as what the year was like last year for temperature, I don't pay attention to that stuff. Difference doesn't matter. You just got to live with it and move to the next year. Ratio. Warm, cold, it's all the same. Melvin in the room? There he is. Oh, links don't work in this mode. Hi, Melvin. Pittsburgh, buddy. Oh, let's see. I got to get rid of some more stuff. So much guppy grass. Stuff grows like crazy. Don't y'all forget Garage Aquatics coming on this afternoon. Which, Jeff P., can you tell me, because he's got an upcoming at 4:30 East Coast time, but Fish Fam Link has it scheduled at like 3:30 or something? Has it scheduled earlier. I don't know what the deal is with that, but yeah. Got quite a few Limia vittatas coming. That's awesome. Did you see it on there, Jeff? Hey, Jem. Anybody else slip in here I didn't see? If I did, I'm sorry. I know, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine a house without, I mean, there are houses around here without basements, but I've never lived in a house without a basement, so I just don't even understand why you would not want a basement. Well, I mean, I can understand because it has to do with water tables. And I know there are areas not that far from me, like within miles, where you dig down 3 feet and you hit solid shale. So if your building lot ends up like that, you are kind of hosed as far as getting a basement. All right. Maybe there'll be some eggs in that dump right there. hope. I got a lot of underwater rivers. My sump pump goes out. Yeah, this old basement here takes a lot of... I got no gutters on my house, so that's a bad thing. No gutters on my house. So rainwater likes to make its way to the basement. I keep forgetting to do a Amazon order. I want to get those plant mats that Nathan, sorry, LDH, is using. I want to get some of those to do my cherry barbs and glow light Danios in. I don't know why I'm not getting glow light Danio eggs. I thought for sure that would not be an issue. And the same with the cherry barbs. Just not getting anywhere with them. Maybe they're just a little too cool down here. I did notice it's even cooler now that it's only single digits outside. Still none, right? Yep, Jeff. It's crazy. I don't know what the deal is. They look good too. I mean, there's some chunky ones in there. I think I just got to do that mat method of Nathan's or the mesh. I mean, I guess I could put the mesh down. I did get some mesh. Let's see what these guys. I would guess they might still not be big enough though. I have to feed them some more brine shrimp. See if I can bulk some of them up. Looks like there would be 2 females and 4 males in there, just what I'm looking at, but they aren't really plump, so. All right, what else? I want to dump some CPD. See if I have any CPD eggs. Cherry barbs are 2 years old, maybe too old for mine. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Top tank on our left. Okay, if I'm looking the same video you are. That is a pistos and mystery snails. That is a 20-gallon long. Yeah, 20-gallon long with an apisto. Unfortunately, I think it's 2 females. And mystery snails. And bladder snails. And hogwort that's going crazy, so. Melvin, you want every fish out there. Don't you, Melvin? Oh my goodness, I'm pulling guppy grass out of this shrimp tank. That is unbelievable. Just ridiculous how much there is. What is... What is he throwing away? I'm throwing away guppy grass. It's by the handful. I've got buckets of it all over the place. Same with hogwort. Just wish I could grow some other things. My water sprite has disappeared, which is a bummer. My pogo stemon is doing all right in tanks that I have it in, but I'll pay shipping. There's plenty to go around. Trashman can have some. Jeff P can have some. Let's see, there's one. Boy, those 519s are getting big. Every once in a while I take a peek at them, track them down. But it's like how many do I see right now? I see one. There's supposed to be 6 in there. Oh, there's 2. All right, so there's 2. Still supposed to be 6. I've never seen more than 4 in there. Got ram's horns the size of snails in that tank, or size of nickels. They're huge. Let's see. Hi, LaToya. At work at a ski resort. Whew, brr. What ski resort, LaToya? Minus the garbage. All right, yeah, I got to do some sorting out. I'm going to try and get some 5-gallon buckets going. Oh, Oh, geez, look at that. Forgot about this bucket. I got a 5-gallon bucket full of guppy grass right here. I thought I had another one set up. Yeah, there's a 5-gallon bucket full of guppy grass. That's awesome. Phone's ringing. Don't they know I'm on a stream? What the heck? Oh, wife and the dog are back from the groomers. Who's getting a heater? Jeff's getting a heater? Look it. Guppy grass. Just a little bit. I am going to load that up with some more, and then I'm going to treat it with some no planaria. Whew. Cold water. Let's see. Don't throw away. I'm not throwing it away. Victoria, did you say where you were at yet? All right, I'll put this back in there too then. Oh no. Might have just gotten a little bit of duckweed in there. Can duckweed live submerged? Or does it have to be floating? Does anybody have that answer for me? It will die if submerged. It will always float. Okay. Really? Is that true? Hornwork can freeze and it'll be fine? Probably loses all its, probably sheds a lot after it freezes though, right? Stinking duckweed. See, Latoya posted for a, what was that, Ohio auction coming up, which I guess is relatively close to me. I'll have to look it up and see how far away it is. Kind of exciting to think about getting to another auction. There was a lot of duckweed in that last clump I dropped in here. I'll have to make it a priority to clean this out. Craziness. Jeff, you are planning on being with Ron this afternoon? That was my goal, was to get some of this stuff done down here. Let's see, I've had outside for years, seen it frozen in ice. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I know, duckweed, dang duckweed. What was I talking about? Yeah, my goal was to get some work done down here and then to go back up into the office. And that way I can do some paperwork in the office while I'm streaming with Ron. I don't want to waste, whoops, what was that? What the? Oh, baby guppy, huh. You can go out, sorry, didn't see ya. I need to get some work done up in my office. And that way I can hang with Ron and Jeff if he's there. Duckweed, duckweed. Probably about time to dump my trash too. It's getting a little stinky. Let's see. Yeah, that's how I'm hoping it works out, Joe. Get maybe another hour, almost an hour down here maybe. And then go up and get on that stream with you guys. Let's see. Need to really stinking duckweed. Duckweed. Dang, I still want to know where Latoya's working at. Hi, Audra. I'll be in my office today. I have cleared a lot of duckweed. I do have tanks now that have been virtually duckweed free. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, this 40 here used to have duckweed. These two 40s both used to have duckweed all over them. Now, not so lucky with the 20 longs next to them. They're not as easy to clean out because I got lids on the tanks. And I don't pull the lids when I clean them, so I'm sure I'm not getting all the duckweed. I think duckweed is like mice, right? If you see you have one mouse, you have 50 of them. If you see one piece of duckweed, you got 1,000 of them. Stinking spores everywhere. This lower tank doesn't even have a lid and I still can't get them all. Duckweed, duckweed. Has Steven made a duckweed song? Now that Brian's into making songs, he can make a duckweed song. Oh. Hey, Branton, how are you, buddy? What are you doing? What you got for a temperature out there right now, Branton? How long do I have to dry out a sponge mop that has duckweed on it before I'm sure the duckweed's dead? Oh, let's see. Currently -2. Jeez. I did 2 calls this morning. Came home to do paperwork, sat at my desk for about 45 minutes, and now I'm in the basement. Yeah, I think I'm doing a little better than that, Jeff, 60%. I should count up the tanks. I should get stickers, red stickers for duck-free tanks, duckweed-free tanks. As I look across these tanks and All right, so here's a rack that has 6, 7, 8, 9 tanks on it. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 9. 6 out of 9 have duckweed. Yeah, okay, maybe you are doing better than I am, Jeff. Well, that's embarrassing. I thought for sure I was doing better than that. We're getting snow. We usually don't get snow with this cold weather. I mean, we hit 10 today. We're up to 10. But, man, we usually don't get snow, and we've probably gotten 6 to 8 inches in the last 2 days. Hey, Jose. Thanks for listening, bud. Everybody be nice. Jose's listening. Those tanks aren't too bad. I love how you do a complete cleaning of a tank and you think you get all the duckweed. And then about a week to 2 weeks later, you see all these real tiny little small duckweeds. So, I mean, I'm assuming those are spores, right? Duckweed multiplies with spores. Jeff P., why don't you just hop in your car, drive out here, come visit me for a couple days. Bring me some fish. You can take home some fish and some guppy grass. Yeah, those green anise you got are, those are funky looking. No, I'm not giving you the Equus. Jeez, man. Those Equus cost me like $170. Gotta love spending money for fish you can't get to breed. That's awesome. Man, that tank looks like I got them almost all of them. Oh, we'll come back and check you. Yeah, I'm going to go with you on that, Jeff P. I'm going to go with totally duckweed free in 2025. You know what that means, though? You gotta be very careful when bringing in fish. They have got to be quarantined. Plants that come in should be quarantined. That duckweed, you know what they say, have duckweed, will travel. I know. Well, you talked about it, Brandon. Dry it out for 19 years. Can dry duckweed. I watched somebody dry duckweed and make fish food out of it. I don't know. It was one of the European guys. British. Marks. Shrimp. Might have been. I mean, isn't that what spirulina is, just an algae? Okay, I can't lose track of time. Where are we at? 2:21. Duckweed what, Jeff? Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've never counted more than 6 Amica Splendid fry. So I keep hoping. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see them in all those plants. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna do some trading this spring. Too many typos. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Do you do any guppies, Brandon, or not? I don't think I want any more strains, but I'm just asking if you would want any strains. Oh, orange coin metal snakeskin. That might be one I might want to try. Not that I really don't want another strain, but never say never. Yeah, that's like my, it's like my bluegrass guppies. That's why I like those so much, because the females have so much color in their tail and their dorsal fin. Oh, so much. All right. Well, that's a small denting thing. All right, so I got this next 10 gallons set up for, been putting dumping the egg collecting container in here. But unfortunately, for these CPD eggs, I keep dumping the container out. But no fry in here yet. That's kind of a bummer. But I think there's more fry in my first container than I thought, so that's a good thing. Just kills me how some tanks get so much crap algae in them, and then the tank right next to them doesn't. I mean, I know it's about bio load, But I didn't think these tanks got fed that much different. This makes me want to pull everything out of here. Everything. All right. I really should go up and clean my office tank, but okay, where are we at? I will see you later, Joe. Joe, do you miss? I missed him. Oh, jeez. What the heck? That doesn't get reported by the vet, does it? Hey, Night Owl. Hey, Craig. Yeah, don't I know that, Craig? I mean, I do have some great customers. Well, heck, I was at one this morning. Walked in, told them how much it was, and they just handed me cash right then and there, and I'll take that in a heartbeat. I'm going to, speaking of getting paid, I'm going to make a political complaint right now that although I'm excited for some things that are going to happen in the next few months, I am not happy with, and this is probably going to offend a couple of people, but I'm not happy with the, well, I don't have a problem with no tax. Well, no, I do have a problem with that. No tax on tips and no tax on overtime. I don't know how I feel about that. The no tax on tips, I'm a little torn on because I think that tips should not be considered part of your income. You know, like a restaurant can hire a waitress for $2 an hour and claim that they make it up in tips. Well, if you're hiring a waitress for $2 an hour and she's making up the rest of her income in tips, then that should be taxable income. Otherwise, pay her $10 or $12 an hour or more and let the tips be what the tips are. My other problem with the overtime is being self-employed. I can't claim overtime. And there's no way for me to show overtime. So that just sucks. I mean, I can't show hours for working in my office and doing paperwork. I just don't think that's right. Now I'll go over to the tablet and see who's complaining about my complaints. Oh, good, nobody. Oh, Craig, yeah. Yeah. Well, Craig, man, you're still young. You got what, 20 more years of that in you? I used to work 7 days a week before I became an AARP member. Thank you, Brian. Brian, who is so keen on reminding us all the time. He's just jealous he can't get the restaurant and hotel discounts. Just when I thought I was going to be able to bolt upstairs. Find more to do. I have kept, let's see, I'm pretty sure, there's a little bit in this tank. This last rack I put up, I was pretty careful about setting it up and moving plants and water and fishies. So yeah, this rack, there's one tank on this rack of what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One tank on a rack of 14 that has a little bit of duckweed in it. I've been really careful about getting it out. There was a time I worked 3 jobs. I worked 2 up until a couple of years ago. Yeah, so where's your income get calculated at, Brenton? Where's your overtime get calculated at? It wouldn't. I guess I can shut off my water change now. Ooh, I didn't forgot to dump my CPD eggs. I got sidetracked. Sidetracked with duckweed. Where in the world did you have to, what did you have to bring up duckweed or eggnog for? Just once I'd like to go an entire stream without eggnog coming out. Ever since that first time we did the eggnog poll. Oh, I did dump that one, didn't I? No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I think I did. Oh, jeez. That was a moron move. No, I did not dump this one yet. It's good because I just cleaned all the crap out of that tank. No, maybe there's eggs in there, maybe there's not. I just dump the collecting device. I don't try and see them. All right, egg collector's emptied. Still didn't pull. Still didn't sort fish like I wanted to do, but I guess I could make a batch of brine shrimp while I'm down here. Speaking of brine shrimp, I'm gonna have to order some more. Maybe I can do that today while I'm sitting in my office. What's everybody buying their flake food in, container size wise? And are you buying it wholesale, or are you just picking it up at the pet store? You got places online you go to? I am truly thinking about packaging. Hey, Aquafunk. Funk. Don't know how you weren't blue, but... So anyways, back to that. Oh, SC's here? Oh, it's CC's here. Oh, shoot. Now I lost it. Hate when I do that. SC. Doggone it all, you moron. Talking about eggnog. Fish freaks and geeks. I don't know which one. I guess I'm a freak. I got 60 running right now, Craig. I'm hoping to add another 12 to 15 within the next, probably within the next month. I'm trying to sell a piece of property. If I can sell a piece of property, that will be something that I do with some of that fundage, because I'm not real happy with the layout down here. If you look, if on this side, I've got tanks up against a wall, and if I pull those out into the middle, then I can have an aisle down both sides. I can have 2 rows of tanks. Oh, let's see what we got going on. Oh, let's see that angel tank, she says. Brandon, you moron. What is with you people in the eggnog? Killing me, man. You're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. All right, 15 minutes tops is all I'm gonna do more, so I can get upstairs and get some paperwork done. How many tanks do you have going, Craig? I mean, and yours are all, I don't know, yours are all like at least 80 liters, aren't they? Or do you call them 40 gallons, or what are you? I breed and sell funk. Yeah, 40 plus. That's what I thought, Craig. 40 gallon plus, right? Yeah, I've been passing some off at the auctions, funk, and 200 liters. Okay, 40 liters plus. So you're in between 10 and what, 50 gallon tanks? LFS, yeah. LFS. The auctions, Pelham's auctions, Skipper's auction. So much to do. Yeah, you got some big tanks, yeah. Because you've got some that are, you got some like 190, 80, 90, 100 gallon tanks, right, Craig? Oh, let's see. Oh, I got a nice colony of the Hawaiian Variatus platies coming in. I'm excited for that colony, because I think that's something that we haven't seen in any of the auctions, so I'll be glad to get some of those going. Not only to my local auction, but to these online auctions. 600 liters. Okay, so 20 to 55. Well, no, I got 5.5s down here. I got 10s down here. I got 20s down here. And then I got, what, 2 40s, a 55, and 45. So yeah, the majority of them, I mean, 20 longs are my favorite, so, but I would have to say that the majority of them right now is probably, yeah, I have more 20s, no doubt. I forgot that I got whatever. On the other side of here, there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, at least a third of my tanks are 20s. Twenty is a good storage size. Good grow out size. Yeah, I would love to get, right now I'm thinking I want 7 more 20 longs, but I'm gonna end up with like, I'm thinking about 15 more 10 gallons because I just want to do breeding projects and grow outs. I think for most of the time you can grow fish big enough in a 10 gallon that you can get rid of them. These, I mean, my biggest fish I got is the rainbow, Bosemani rainbows. And they're pushing the limit on, you know, having 20 to 40 fish in a 20 gallon tank. Once they start to get up towards 2 inches in length. Yeah, you guys probably want to eat, don't you? There you go, kiddos. What's going on with this guy? All right. That could probably come out of there. I'm sure there are no more eggs left on that spawning mop. That mop's only been in there for 2 months. I think everything's hatched out of there. So anyways, back to, did anybody answer me about the fish food? I'm kind of really interested to know how you people deal with that fish food. Where you get it. I think maybe I'll bring that up on Ron's stream today. Egg spew. I didn't see that, Craig. Good to know, though, buddy. You are anti-eggnog. I mean, if it were just egg, I'd be fine with it. I love eggs. But once you add the nog, that's just disgusting. Oh, I wish my false Julia eyes would hurry up and grow up. Hurry up and grow up. You know, there's 2 tanks I forgot to do duckweed in. Oh well. They'll be there tomorrow or tonight. I don't think there's anything I'm watching on TV tonight, so college football playoff game was last night. Football is virtually done. 3 more games for the year. All right. $2.54. Yeah, you moved a lot of tanks. That's crazy. Oh, 33 longs. I'd love to see one of those tanks, Funk. Do you have any 33 longs? Brandon, I grow out all my fish in 10s, yeah. We're going to look into those 15 gallons, though. Right, Brandon? Remember that? 15 gallon. Where do you get it from, Brenton? Somebody still making those? Or do you have to have it custom made? It was sweet. Yeah, you're not okay inside your head, are you, Craig? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 100% not. But not going to tell Nan that, are you? I do, and get me another one if I want it for $10. What? Hey, Lee. What fish is that? Oh, Molly's, really? Wow. 60 pounds for 12 mollies. What is pounds like $1 virtually? Like $1, $1.25? 12, 5, 6. What is that? $7 a piece? Wow. All right. Well, Lee, I'm not leaving the stream just because you showed up. I don't want you to think that. But I am closing down and getting upstairs. Craig. All right. Thanks for everyone hanging with me. And I hope to see most of you. Oh, wow. How many are you talking about, Funk? And where? How far of a drive would it be for me? Yeah, glad you got to say hello, Lee. Kind of want to hear what Funk says. How many 33s do you get a chance to get? Guess I can shut off my water change. Ooh. Wonder if I have a bristlenose sitting on eggs. I should probably check that out before I get too far away. Oh, I can't see in there. Well, he's not coming out, so I'm wondering if he's not sitting on eggs. I haven't had a batch of bristlenose fry in a while, so they're due. They're due. Okay, see through down to the sand. Oh yeah, I knew that. You're in Florida. That's too far to drive. All right, I'm leaving. I'm closing down. Thank you, everybody. 4:30 Eastern, 3:30, 2:30, 1:30 West. Garage Aquatics will be on, so stop in and see us. And yeah, Craig, you're probably ready for bed. All right, I'll catch you guys all later. Thanks for stopping in.